tell you what, it's good to get a win. I can tell you that. It's been 3 long weeks for our kids. I'm happy for them. They came out and played a darn good first half. They started to scare me in that beginning of that third quarter, and I talked to them about finishing the game. We've been 28-0 in the past, and hopefully they learned from their lesson. But they came out and finished in the end. We didn't make plays in the early third quarter, but the way they came out and executed against a solid football team, got to be happy for that. So, questions?
Do you have your quarterback now?
Do I have her? We had him today. I had him today. What was he? 28-32. We got to get a run game going. He can't just sit back and drop back and pass every down. We rushed for 69 yards. That ain't good. But he threw the ball like we thought he was capable. He got us into some good run checks and looked comfortable in the pocket. He didn't look like he hadn't, again, just getting the rust off him, I guess. But we got to continue to do that. I mean, Jay Wee catches some nice balls. I think he had 4 incomplete passes, but I remember Jay Wee should have had a catch on the other sideline, and I know French dropped one, hit him right in the chest. Like boom, right there. So I mean, you talk about accuracy. So he's got the ability to do that every game, and he's got the tools out there. I thought protection-wise, we gave up an early sack on a kind of a delayed sprint out 44. Their best player caught him from behind, I believe. But overall, you got to be happy with the passing game, not happy with the run game, and it's hard to win football games when you can't run the ball. And again, they packed it in there now. So I mean, they were saying you're not going to run the ball, and they made us throw it. So that's what we did.
He was all over the field on 3 phases of the ball again today. Can you talk about what he means, especially in a game like this where you needed a win?
Yeah, I mean, Captain Maddox, that's what seniors are supposed to do. That's what captains are supposed to do, and he's certainly a great captain and a leader of this football team. But he's making plays on special teams. He's holding up people on, at the jammer position on Rangers. I mean, he's doing a lot of great things for us. They're not throwing his side, and then they threw a couple. They had one nice catch on Dane, but what's Dane do? He came back and got an interception. So people throw it up there. Dane Jackson's a good athlete. You're going to pay. Still mad about the 70-yarder. Probably we're in the same coverage. A couple, just checking. It was DeMar out there at the time, and probably checked the same coverage too many times, and they caught onto it and caught us on a choke in the hole, cover 2, jet route. But overall solid.
Fair to say you wouldn't be able to rely on throwing the ball 32 times against like an ACC opponent.
You said, is it safe to say?
Is it fair to say you can't rely on a game plan?
Yeah.
Where you're
Well, our plan
much?
coming in, Lance, our plan coming was to throw the ball to open up the run a little bit. But even in that third quarter when we went 3 and out and Coach Watts called 2 runs in a row, and I think we took a sack on 3rd down. I said, forget it. I said, just throw it. Just throw it. We're not getting conservative here, and if they want to continue to pack the box, then we'll beat them with the pass. And 410 yards passing, I guess. Hey, win is a win, and but other teams will give a little bit of both.
That was the second week in a row where your offense came out on the very first drive, looked very efficient. How much are you guys scripting that first drive ahead of time, and how happy are you with the way that's played out these last 2 weeks?
I'll be happy if it happens again next week. How about that? You're obviously happy when you take the first drive down and execute and have guys doing their jobs, and I think that's what it comes down to. So we'll worry about the next. I'm not going to sit here and think about how good that one was. We'll find a lot of problems on tape that we need to fix. I can tell you that.
Knowing that was how you were going to attack Rice, so what did you tell Max yesterday when you told him he'd be starting again, and I guess even today coming into this one?
Just be yourself and go out there and have some fun. Really, I mean. Don't be a tight butt out there. Go relax and have some fun. Do what you know how to do. And I think maybe it's a wake up call. He got sent down one game, and then he gets a chance to come back. And that's not deja vu. One of you guys asked him a question. He did it, and did a great job. So I'm excited for that guy. He needed a game like that. He's a super kid. He's a captain, and hopefully it does a lot for his confidence.
Did the whole team need a game like that, Pat?
I know I needed it. But no doubt about it. I mean, you start to wonder, like, God, what do we got to do to get one? And it was good timing for it. We jump up into Syracuse and get back into the ACC, and it's a good football team up there. We know that they can score points, and we've got to score points too.
You see the defensive backs getting their eyes on the ball, making some big plays.
Sure is. I mean, I know that was a focus from a year ago, and They've done a nice job. I mean, and again, I told you a year ago we were in position. I think we watched tape together one afternoon for about 3 hours. I got in trouble by my wife hanging out with you guys. We were in position a lot last year. This time we're in position and we're making plays on the ball. I'm happy. Dane Jackson, that was a big time interception that he caught there. Happy for Dennis Briggs getting a pick as well.
Any update on George?
No.
Is this a game that for Jester could build some confidence going forward? He made a few of those catches.
No doubt. We haven't given him a chance really to make some of those. So it's confidence for everybody. It's confidence for the offense coordinator to say, hey, I can throw it up there and he's going to catch it, and Max is going to put it right where you need to. I mean, look at the throws. I mean, it wasn't like it was. I mean, he put it right up where he needed to, and then you saw that one pump and go, the early one that Jester had. I think it was the same one against Oklahoma State that we overthrew and didn't make it. All of a sudden we come back and we fix it and puts it right on the money. So that was looked like the same spot too on the field.
Raphael on the spot too, having another good game.
Raphael was our leading receiver coming in, and he's been money. He's a guy you can count on. I mean, he's going to catch the ball when you throw it to him. And if I'm a quarterback, I'm throwing to that guy. I'm going to throw it to the guys who are going to catch it. And, Aaron Matthews had a nice day, too. I mean, 410 yards, I guess a lot of guys did.
4 or 5 in the red zone. What do you think was the key for you in that area?
I'm sorry?
What do you think was the key in the red zone offense?
Execution, and again, you said 4 out of 5. That one, that one we didn't get is the one that, that drives you nuts. We fumbled the ball on the 1 yard line. Could have had another 7 there. We give them a little bit of momentum there and, points off the board.